Lima 1, we're going to be out with a red car at 135. Reason for the stop is illegal U-turn.
Are you guys good back there?
Negative, we just had a local attempting to attack somebody over here. We got to take care of.
10-4, it looked like the local is just beating your guys'.
Greg, we may have an accidental tasing here. We're going to need county medics.
10-4, county medics, they're route to 2 mics.
Metro 445, we may have a 1031 here, but Trenton's license is suspended and he's leaving. Is heading towards Strawberry.
Before we start 135 Strawberry Avenue.
We are now at 140 Strawberry Avenue, just before the Zero station. Jumping to pull over now, just past the Zero station, vehicle is failure to stop.
Taking a right at 211, now Vespucci Boulevard eastbound. Passing Mission Row, heading across the bridge at 218.
445, take primary. Metro 89, secondary entry, take call outs. Continuing over the bridge, Vespucci Boulevard, postal 225. Crossing over Popular Street, continuing Vespucci Boulevard, postal 230, passing the Aviation.
It's smoking.
Taking a left now, stand by. Took a left onto El Rancho Boulevard into Mirror Park, postal 424, entering Mirror Park now, taking another right into a driveway, foot bail into a house.
Going around to the back.
Stop running.
I'm gonna be in the back of the house. We're gonna be currently in a room to the right of that door when you go in.
10-4, I see him through the window right now. Or we mean both 445 do.
10-4, I got the back entrance covered.
We've got the front.
I got the other individual in the lake. He's swimming to the other side now.
You need assistance in the park?
Possibly just to keep. He's just in the middle of the park, in the middle of the lake right now. We have him pinned on either side.
I got real scared because that guy's like really crazy.
Looks like he's making contact with me over here at 432.
That guy's really crazy, so I wanted to run away from that area because they was really scaring me.
Alright, just stay right here right now. Yeah,
I'll just chill right here. Yeah, he's like really crazy and like he like took off from the police and there was like nothing we could do. So I just got out of the car and I ran away because I didn't want to be near it because I think they were going to his house for spaghetti and meatballs.
So you were in the car with him?
Yeah, I was chilling in the car.
Please don't smoke around me.
Why did you run from us?
I was telling this cop like that guy's like really crazy and like I don't know what he was saying. He was saying something about they were going to Rick's for spaghetti and meatballs, and then like they got out and I ran away because I didn't want to be around him because he's starting to invade my personal space.
I got you. Well, you are a passenger, so do you mind if I just quickly pat you down for weapons?
Oh yeah, Slay.
Perfect, thank you. Do you have anything on these you can quickly stick with me in any way?
No, I don't have anything on me but my phone, and then I have my vape in my hand.
Okay, that's fine. You carry on doing that.
Before, how many individuals do we have in the house?
One individual in the house. Rick is outside, and I not
Alright, perfect, thank
sure where the other individual is.
Yeah, no problem. Are they like going to jail? Like, is somebody going to jail? Because like I know that if you run the police,
10-4,
sometimes
so
you
we got
go
one
to
in the house
jail.
and one in the Mirror Park.
We have one stopped here at by the lake at 432.
Yes, one person's definitely going to jail today.
All right, so my wallet's in the
10-4,
car though.
what units do I have at the house?
Does that have your ID in it?
That's my
Bravo,
ID, but
Liam-
my
Bravo
ID
Lima
is
1 and
Jim
445.
Cricket.
Jim Cricket, okay.
Ten-four.
I've taken note
But
of
it's
that,
like
and
it used to
then-
be like Jiminy, and like my parents would like call
Are
me
we gonna
Jiminy,
be
but
making
like I
entry,
didn't
or
like
we
the
are we
name
talking
Jiminy
about
because
them
of like
now?
Jiminy Cricket, like the character from the
Myself
Pinocchio.
and
So like I would make sure that they didn't call me Jiminy.
10-4,
Instead, I just go by
there's a
Jim.
second
But
individual in there.
it should be like Jim or James
10-4 is just
Cricket.
I gotcha. Well, I'm going to make note of that, and then when we go through the vehicle, we'll be able to return your possessions, okay?
All right, Sly.
Perfect, alright. Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm going to leave you with this
Going
officer
to the
here
back
so I can go
corner
and
room,
assist my
looks like
colleagues,
going
alright?
to the bathroom in the room.
All right, sweet.
Perfect.
Are we gonna go back to like the crime scene?
Currently in the bathroom, I see it.
Yeah, let's walk up there.
All right. Oh, yeah, we can walk up there. I think it's just up on top of the hill.
Now looks like Rick is talking to him while he's in the bathroom. He's running back in the bathroom.
Ten four. Do we have an update of the people that are dealing with the park one?
Park is code for just a passenger.
He's currently busy with me
looks
at the
clear to
window if you guys
cross
want to
now.
make entry.
Yeah, I don't see any cars come in. Like, well, the crosswalk was over there, but like, I don't want to make sure that I'm not gonna get a ticket for jaywalking.
Officer down
Not
outside the
today.
bathroom.
All right, sweet.
9 breaching.
Dang, lady.
Panic Unit 809. East
Other
Mirror
people use the sidewalk?
Mirror Park Boulevard.
Hey. Just stay right here for me.
All right. I know that guy. I was supposed to like come over here for spaghetti and meatballs.
Hey, come back over here.
Unbelievable. Oh, hey.
What
Peter.
happened?
So Trent went in my room and then he just stabbed an officer and he got shot.
Oh, he stabbed him?
Yeah, he stabbed an officer. Look at the mess they made.
Oh, slay.
Dude made
Hey, no, come back out here. Come back out here.
Yeah, that's Rick. I just met him today. He's kind of interesting.
Well, wanted him to stay out here to keep the scene clear.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but like, I think this is his house. They said he was going to make spaghetti and meatballs, or his mom was going to make spaghettis and meatball.
Okay, you sound excited about that.
No, because like when they make spaghetti and meatballs, so if you go over to somebody's house, sometimes they put like onions inside the meatballs or something like that, and I don't like that. Or they
Yeah,
put
onions not for
mushrooms
everybody.
and peppers and stuff in the sauce, and then they say that there's not any peppers or mushrooms in the sauce, and there's always peppers and mushrooms in the sauce.
I have nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, my mom says I'm pretty plain Jane.
So, how'd you meet these guys?
I met these guys. They were like hanging out down in the city, and like they had really cool cars. And I have a Honda S2000, and he had like a like some sort of like Nissan, and then this is like an electric car. I don't know what the name of this car is, but it's like an electric car. And he was talking about how like everybody should have electric cars and no one should be driving anything but electric cars. But I disagree because I have the Honda S2000 and I got it imported in from Japan. Like my dad worked on like getting the paperwork correct so we could actually like get it moved into Los Santos. But then it had the right hand side drive on it, and we had to convert the right hand side drive to the left hand side.
Okay, and were you with them? Was this the car that was doing donuts?
This car here and the red car, I don't think we were doing donuts. We were at the Vanilla Unicorn, and then they were talking about pigs and the difference between the pigs and the cops and why they call cops pigs.
Okay, and were you in the car while I was doing donuts?
I was in the car, yeah, because then we were hanging out in the car, and he said he had to get vape juice, and then he said he had to go to the store real quick and get vape juice.
Oh my gosh. Were you ever able to get out while I was running from the police?
No, the car was going like 200 miles an hour. I couldn't like jump out because like if I jump out, I'll probably like break my legs.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Oh, this is the cop that pulled me over for doing donuts earlier.
Yeah. That was the cop that talked with you about the donuts.
Yeah, but they were like having a discussion about pigs and like why cops are called pigs, but like the reason why they would get donuts and they would have the donuts inside of the trough and they would eat them out of the trough, but that's not how cops like do that. And then I was talking about how like the different pigs that are out there, they like to try to eat a bunch of different things, but they eat the corn cob that doesn't have any corn kernels on it. They just eat just the cob piece, and then they put the different carrots on there. Kind of looks like mud.
Okay.
So I was like, well, that's not like how it works, because I used to have one of those wind up toys and it would spin around. It would say like, what is the sound of the pig, Old McDonald Farm. What kind of sound it's making? I haven't heard any cops make that sound before. So I told Rick and I told Brenton that that's not the case and that they aren't pigs.
Yeah, no, we don't go oink.
So when you were running towards the lake, why didn't you stop when the officer was telling you?
Well, I got really, really hot, like really fast in the car. I don't know, it was like adrenaline and everything, but he also had the heat on in the car, and then I had to get out and I had to just cool down really fast, and the only fastest way to cool down was to get in the water. Because that's what I was taught by my mom and my dad. It's like, if you get overheated, you need to get in the water like immediately so you don't spontaneously combust.
Okay. I mean, yeah, is he in trouble for anything, or was Trenton just the driver?
We were at the Vanilla Unicorn and they were talking about pigs.
Yeah.
But then he said he had to get vape juice, but then he said he got into the car and he said he had vape juice and he was out of vape juice, and then we had to go to the store and get vape juice. But then Rick wasn't in the car anymore.
Okay.
I mean, he did run from us and into the lake. I believe Officer 266 was telling him to stop, and he did go into the center of the lake and then swim over towards me.
The cop, and I could go over there and I'll be in my safe spot again, because I was my safe space was like being invaded by these guys in this car. So I think maybe that's another attribute to why I was starting to get really hot.
Okay. Well, I guess since 266 was the one chasing you, 266, are we giving him any citation for running from us or anything like that? I'm not sure what happened.
Did he say why he ran? He just got out of the car and took
overheated. He was too hot, and that's why. He jumped.
Yeah, I got really hot in the car. I think he had I think he had a heater on in the car and stuff, and like in my internal body temperature was going up, so I had to get into the water as soon as possible so I wouldn't spontaneously combust.
But why did you swim to the center instead of just staying by the shore next to the officer?
Because they were like, run.
Okay, I think he's good. He did stab an officer, so I think.
Is this my car now?
No, that's not how that works.
Sir, that's gonna be evidence, sadly.
Well, can you get rid of it?
We can tell it.
Oh, did you?
Man,
Oh.
don't vape in my driveway.
I'm not vaping.
Oh, there's vape smoke all around you.
Yeah, that looks like your vape. You shouldn't do that
Oh,
on
do
his
you-
property.
You have a vape in your pocket?
No, I didn't. I mean, I had the vape from him.
Oh, I
The
thought you were
okay.
malfunctioning. Stop vaping.
All right,
You
sir,
know,
you're
vaping is-
good. Just next time,
It
if
can
we
be
see
bad
lights
for
and
you,
sirens,
can
just
cause
stop
poor
for us.
lungs,
Oh,
poor lungs,
that.
Oh my.
They don't,
All right.
That was early vaping though. Nowadays vaping is
Oh,
generally pretty safe.
we're
but,
back in on it now,
It's
so,
still
like-
like it's still not good.
Did he
for
go
you,
into
but
the
it's better than
vape?
Smoking. You smoke
Maybe.
cigarettes?
He's a genius.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, you
ever
gotta
smoke
stop
cigarettes.
smoking cigarettes then. 'Cause at least try
Yeah.
vaping. It's a better alternative. Honestly, you should
Okay.
not do anything, but if you're
Yeah.
gonna do one, it's better to do vaping than smoking. 'Cause you can still get your
Yeah.
nicotine and you can still do the habit forming stuff and you get the smoke. It's
Okay.
actually quite nice. But then you don't get. It doesn't have like the carcinogens or like the carbon from the or like the really bad stuff in cigarettes. So it's like it's a lesser of two evils. Don't get me wrong, it's not good for you, but it's better than smoking cigarettes like you're doing like right now. Like you probably have cancer and emphysema in your lungs. Like you might die and you might have it right now. It's a silent killer. You might have. Have you been tested for lung cancer?
No,
You should probably get tested because you might die tomorrow from lung cancer.
We should also
I-
get tested.
I don't think so. But you know, I'll get tested.
Like
I'm
you're
just gonna-
literally breathing out smoke right now. You're a chimney.
Well, thankfully, I think it stopped. Hopefully.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you
I think I
should
shut it
look into
off.
vaping or doing like the gum or like stuff. You know, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna tell
I
you what to
don't-
live your life and stuff.
I
but,
don't vape. I don't.
I mean, we all have our
Sure.
addictions and stuff. Like I'm addicted to video games and spaghetti and meatballs.
I mean, same, sir. Honestly speaking, not addicted to vape.
You're addicted to vape?
No, I'm not. I like.
Okay.
Do we got
I like-
Toad coming for this?
Well, spaghetti
And-
meatballs do sound really good right about now.
Well,
And
dinner's
all three of
canceled
these
because I gotta
vehicles
clean
in
the
this driveway?
fucking bedroom.
Well, no, so we'll send a team out. They'll clean it
Yep.
for you.
And you'll get reimbursed by the LSPD.
Oh, they'll clean it for me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually when there's a crime scene, they send
Oh.
a guy after the fact.
So there's somebody
Yep.
else come. I gotta go.
Okay.
Oh, he's
What?
probably
Okay.
picking up
Well,
his underwear.
all right. Is that all? Is the other guy
Just-
anyone in more in trouble, or
no,
is that it?
we'll
Okay.
just cut him loose.
Okay.
We gotta tow all three of these vehicles right here because
Mhm.
it's Trenton's, it's 445s, and
Okay. What does he do? Okay.
Wait.
You know, I don't
What?
want to know what he's doing in there. I don't really want to know.
I don't know.
I don't think
What-
so. You know what? That's,
he's in,
that's
he's
his
in
life.
the bedroom. Let's just
That's
go.
his life.
No, I'm just.
Yep.
just-
All right. Well, my car is actually in the back.
What is?
Hmm.
Am I still hallucinating?
You're hallucinating.
Okay.
Oh, get the helmet off me. Thank you.